All right, guys, we are back. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon. As always, it is so great to see you. And friend, welcome to Photography Talk, episode 76. Now, if you're in a photography rut at the moment, we've got some exciting news about a new photography product that will help you rekindle that creative spark. Also in the news is rumor of a dozen, yeah, you heard right, a dozen new Nikon Z lenses coming in the next few months, and news of a new Sony camera that should be officially announced within the next week. Now we're going to go over details of these stories in just a jiff. But first, I want to thank you for tuning in and continuing to support this channel. Now, if you don't mind, before you go, take a moment and hit that like button so I know that you enjoyed this video. And calling a spade, when you hit that like button down below, that's telling YouTube's algorithm that this video helped you. And as YouTube is all about helping people as well, YouTube is then going to show this video to more people, helping them out, which in turn helps us out to grow this channel. So a big fat thank you to you as well. Now, let's get on to this week's headlines. I think we all can agree that photography is hard work, and this is true whether you're a beginner, professional, or, well, somewhere in between. And part of that hard work is staying inspired and keeping your images fresh and unique. And let's think about that for a moment. Where we are right now in time, we have so many photos being uploaded every single day. So to have fresh and unique photos is becoming more and more challenging. And guys, I know I suffer from the occasional creative rut, and hell, you may as well. And now there's a way to extract ourselves from those dips in creativity. Inspirational photography cards are a new product on Kickstarter that caught my eye because, guys, they give you inspiration that you need to pull yourself out of those creative ruts. Now, to add a little perspective regarding Kickstarter, Photography Talk, we're a 12-year-old company, and during that time frame, we get a lot of companies or people that are bringing a book or product or something to market, and they use the Kickstarter or Indiegogo platforms, and we get a lot of requests to push their products and so forth. And most of the time, yeah, we don't touch these with a 10-foot pole, mainly because we're hypersensitive as far as the risk element and just the functionality of the product itself. Is it a market fit? So during the last 12 years, we've participated, we supported, I think, 5 Kickstarter campaigns. Peak Design, Nomadic with Peter McKinnon, and then Arsenal, to name a few. So again, we don't normally touch these things. This is completely different. This is one of those products, one of those things that really excites me, because as many of you know, one of the reasons I started this company is to help people become better photographers, help connect you to those and products that could inspire you to help move your progress needle forward in your photography. These things are stinking cool. Now, the concept is relatively simple. It's a deck of 56 cards, colorful cards that have inspirational prompts, professional photography tips, and examples to get your creative juices flowing. And you can use these cards, the best part about it, anytime, anywhere, to start taking better photos. Now, the cards do come with 10 photography cheat sheets that are actually inside it, and this is really ideal for beginners or enthusiast photographers that might need a refresher on some of the basic and essential photography skills. And it's that skill component that really grabbed my attention about these cards. And I know we often talk about exciting new gear on these in a lot of the videos that we do, but guys, you don't have to buy the most expensive camera on the market to take great photos. And actually, some of the recent videos or some of the reviews that we've been doing lately is testament to that, where you see me going out there reviewing 15, 20-year-old cameras. Instead, focusing on skills development will help you get further and help build those skills to engage with activities provided by Inspirational cards. Now, these are available in 3 sets of cards. You have the Classic Edition, you have the Landscape Edition, and you also have a Portrait Edition. So you can tailor your learning experience to your specific photography interests. Best of all, you can do these activities with a smartphone. Now, the Inspirational Kickstarter just launched today, so if you want to learn more about it or throw your support behind it, check out the description below. Now, as you may know, I was a Nikon shooter for a long time. Boy, about 12, 15 years. But I switched over to Canon when they released the EOS-R in the first lineup of their RF lenses. Now, one of the reasons why I switched over to Canon was there were so many excellent RF lenses available so quickly. As you know, Nikon has taken a little bit more of a measured approach with their mirrorless lenses, to the point that some Nikon shooters are frustrated with the lack of lens selection, particularly on the high-end lenses. So at this point, Nikon has focused more on their kind of everyday lenses, like the 85, the 50, the 14-24, and so on, which are all good lenses. But as I noted recently, they have a dozen lenses coming out between now and March of next year, which is really great news if you own a Z-mount camera. With the addition of these new group of lenses, Nikon will then have about 30 Z-mount lenses available. That's not shabby at all. That's a really good selection, especially given that the Z-mount lenses receive pretty good praise for their high standard of quality. So no word yet on when the first new group of lenses will be officially released, but we're going to keep you guys updated when we get word. Now, as you know, for years, Sony has referred to its APS-C cameras as the A5000 series and the A6000 series, with, of course, many variants included in both of these. But their new APS body will not continue with the same nomenclature. Now, according to the recent rumors, the new camera will be the first in a new line of E-mount cameras from Sony. Well, apparently Sony wanted a brand new name for this camera line as something different, thus the new name, which is still kind of a mystery or unknown at this point. Whether this means that the A5000 and the A6000 series cameras will be discontinued is also not known at this time. Now, what is known is that this new camera will likely have a 24 megapixel sensor, a more compact body like the A5000 series, and similar vlogging features as found in the Sony A7C. It's expected that the camera will be announced in the next week, so stay tuned for more details on that. And that's it for this week's biggest photography news. Now let's dive into the details of our current giveaway. Here are the three excellent prizes that we have: the Desklab Ultralight portable touchscreen monitor, the Haida M15 bracket and filters, and of course, the old faithful $100 Adorama gift card. As always, entering the giveaway is really simple. Step 1, like this video and subscribe to our channel. Step 2, leave a comment below. In fact, the more videos that you watch and leave a comment on, the more chances that you have to win. So get watching some of our videos and leave some comments. Step 3, register on PhotographyTalk and introduce yourself in the forum. Now, if you did register on the site and introduce yourself during one of the last giveaways, you're still eligible to win at this time. But as I keep saying, swing on by, say hello, we would love to see you. And friend, that is it. For complete details on the giveaway or how to say hello or introduce yourself in the forum, check out the description below. Good luck. Well, there you go, guys. Photography Talk episode 76 is done and finished. Now, of course, it's that time of the video that I'm going to ask you to do all that YouTube stuff that I kind of hinted about in the beginning of this video. So go down below. Hit the like down below. If you're currently not subscribed to this channel, do so. We would love to have you part of the family. And while you're at it, kick that bell so that you're notified each time that we come out with a brand new video. My friends, I'm going to be jumping out of here, so you get out there, stay healthy, and create your best shot.